Hey, okay, I'll get started. Hey, it's Three Guys Pickin', right? Oh. Sorry. So you think that it's over now, that you love this frown reach the end. Anytime you call, not a day, I'll be right there for you.
For you.
You need a friend, or a little bit of. It's gonna take a little time now. Time? Why'd you stop playing, dude?
Because it's...
I think my brain exploded. You need to never sing again.
Well, hopefully when your brain explodes, your stomach will explode too. Then you can start all over both ways. Hey, you know, we're just trying to
start the show.
We're just trying to show the show's already started. This is the second segment.
then you can play.
You know, we're just trying to show our love for. We love Tesla. You know, we're big fans. You know, obviously, we're fans. You know, we've listened to music for a long time. If that, you know, if that's the way I choose to sing the song, I'm not trying to, you know, make it bad for you or do anything like that. It's, I can't sing, so I'm gonna try to have fun with it. You know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? You with me? You hear me?
I've heard
you got that?
what you're saying.
Yeah. So. Anyway, 3GP made the trip up to Detroit a few weeks ago. Nah, don't give a Kiss reference. I'm gonna have to pay Gene Simmons. Ass! So we went up to Detroit to test at the Royal Oak Theater, Royal Oak, Michigan. Now, Royal Oak really isn't in Detroit, it's in Royal Oak. But, you know, our driver, Wasp, from 3GP Webboard, you know, takes pictures and stuff. He actually took us to downtown Detroit. Tesla Webboard. Yeah, shut the fuck up. He took us like to downtown Detroit. He got us lost. I'm like, dude, Royal Oak is like that way. He's like, no, it's not. No, it's not. I know where I am. So he drove us like through like a Woodward Avenue, which is like we don't want to be there, you know.
8 Mile.
We went there. We crossed 8 Mile Road.
Even
you know?
Dave was scared.
So we're driving through there. We're going, everybody in the 313, put your motherfucking hands.
Even the brown guy was like, this ain't right.
Even the brown guy that we bring with us was scared. He was huddled down on the floor going. But you know, we made it through. We saw a Tesla at the Royal Oak Theater, which is pretty damn cool. So check this out, little Tesla. Three Guys Pickin' again, Brodie, and once again we have one of our special guests, good friend of the show, Mr. Frank Hannon, rock legend, rock guitarist for the band Tesla. Frank, welcome. Thanks for showing up. How you feeling today? All right, cool. Now, we're in Detroit for the last show of their 5-man acoustical jam 2005, first leg. How's it feel to end the concert here in Detroit, Frank? Super, super. That's about how I feel as well. Now, after being on tour for so long, I'm sure you've got some stuff planned for the break. What kind of things you got in mind? Interesting. That's
Hey, what's going on?
Oh, you were sleeping. I didn't realize. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, Frank Hannon. Welcome.
Hey, what's happening?
Well, I gotta tell you, Frank. Until I saw it tonight, I never realized that "Caught Up in a Dream" was written to start fights.
Yeah, isn't that funny? It's like we write all these beautiful love songs about being in this like loving world and dreaming about world peace, and there's like people brawling in the front row. You know, it's weird. And then we play, you know, ready to kick some ass, and then they're like all just like
they're making out. I think people were bringing out the lighters for that one, and I don't know. It's just you got a certain power over people.
You know what it is? It's reverse psychology, man. Fucking reverse psychology.
Well, the reverse psychology is working now because I didn't have anything to say, and he was wanting. I'm supposed to say something,
Exactly.
But then I didn't say anything.
Yeah. No, but it's good. But we're tired and we're ready to go home. We're so tired and ready to go home. So anyway, when the Frank Hannon Band CD comes out, it will be on yours. 3 Guys Pickin.
Now,
I got that from you, man.
I did.
You're supposed to do the fake thing.
Oh no, it's all real.
It's all real.
It's all the way up there. This is only 2 guys picking right now. 3rd guy, it's there. Here he comes.
There you go.
There we go.
Here's my best Carl Alden. Now then.
You.
It was a good time. We sat down with Frank, Tommy, and Jeff. We were sitting there in the what's that shitty place up there? Bruinview with the Vic. It's not really that shit. It's kind of cool. Whatever. We were sitting down there in the Vic talking to the guys. Frank comes in, sits down with us, and he's gonna play something or something. I don't know what he's gonna do, but he asked for a pick. And what happened? He took your pick, right?
He stole my pick.
I don't really think he stole your pick. You gave it to him. He's like, you know, anybody got a pick, and you gave it to him.
Nah, you watch the tape. Watch the tape, and he goes, "Hey, anybody got a pick?" And then he looks at his manager real quick, like, "Hey, I'm gonna steal this guy's pick." He totally did it. Watch it.
You are so funny. Do you guys have a pick? Wait, what's the question? Who's got a pick?
The question is, isn't 3 Guys Picking the greatest show ever?
Hey, can I see your pick?
Yes, but it's 2 guys picking the name.
See, he totally.
Whatever, dude. You gave it to
my
him.
Pick.
No, he was just like, he's like, hey, 3 guys picking. Hey, ooh, who's got a pick? You know, because we're 3 guys picking and we pick.
Nah, he's like, "Hey, he's got a pick." Hey, watch this. I'm gonna take this
He
guy's
was just
pick.
being a cool guy. Why do you gotta be like that?
Whatever.
I mean,
Okay, so the moral of the story is what?
Moral of the story is I got
What'd you
my
get?
Revenge of the Sith right here. I stole one of Frank's picks.
You stole it?
I found it on the floor after the auditorium, but it sounds like a better story if I say I stole it back.
Oh, so like during the last show in Royal Oak when we were filming, and they threw picks out, you got one.
Well, yeah, you know, like.
So maybe in Frank's mind, he's like, I remember the last time I was on with these guys, I took that guy's pick, I'm gonna give him one.
Well, see, actually, though, I didn't actually.
Good job, Frank.
When Dave was sweeping up the theater at the end of the show, he found it on the floor.
That's actually pretty funny. Well, the
So
funny
I
thing is,
didn't really take it.
you know what's
but
really
thanks,
funny
Dave.
is that Dave wasn't working there either. He's just like, show's over, I can help. I've got sweeping experience.
He saw a broom and instinct took over.
It's like he had the force. Actually, the broom had the force of him. Instead of him reaching out, the broom coming to his hand, the broom kind of went, and Dave went, and then just sweeped up. So, good job, buddy. Frank, when you're putting down stuff for the Frank Hannon Band for this album that's coming out, when you're writing these songs, do you have in mind this one's for Frank Hannon Band, this one's for Tesla? Can they go either way? What goes through your mind when you're going through those songs? I win. I stumped him.
No, that's what goes through his mind. He wasn't stumped. That's what goes through his mind.
Well, it's definitely that.
Changing a lot of these old songs into playing them acoustically, showing how good these songs are and how they stand up. Give us a little bit of your thoughts on changing a song like Edison's Medicine from a just really hard driving song into an acoustic.
Well, we haven't been able to play Edison's Medicine for a long time because when we wrote that song, we were really high on speed and methamphetamines and cocaine. And so it was
the word medicine.
Hence the word
They were
medicine.
very medicated at the time.
We were very medicated when we wrote that song.
Jeez.
And it was back in a time where we could play and sing a lot higher because
They were a lot higher.
we were a lot higher. Okay, but so that song has been put to rest because we don't condone drug use and we don't use drugs anymore. And we had to put that song.
That's pretty cool, man. We had Tesla again. Huh?
Jamaican me crazy.
Jamaican me crazy. Isn't that cool, man?
Mm-hmm.
I like how it
Honestly,
says
Oh yeah.
Honestly,
cool guys.
yeah, that's the whole point. It's
Oh,
cool.
yeah. Yeah,
because
what?
it's cool because they're cool.
They're cool guys. It's really neat. But I guess coolness attracts coolness. I hope.
I'm as cool
yeah.
as the other side of the
Yeah.
globe.
Love is all around you. Love is knocking outside your door, waiting for you. Is this love made just for two? Keep it on, honey, you'll find love again. I know that love is all around you. Love is knocking outside your door. Who is it? Waiting for you. Is this love made just for two? Keep it on, honey, you'll find love again. I know.
You forgot the do-do-do-do-do.
I know. Do-do-do-do. I know. Should do it, should do it, should do it. I know. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, skip-a-dop-bibby-doo. Yeah.
I know.
I know what you don't know, and what you know is I am a knowing too. I was trying a little freestyle.
Skit, scat.
Skit, scat. Hey, Scoob! That's pretty cool, man. That's just... Alright, boys, let me sing a song. We want everybody to get crazy right down there. Alright, come Frank, you guys also broke out tonight, and it was pretty freaking awesome. The Immigrant Song. How cool is that?
Oh yeah, yeah. Was that rockin'?
Now, is that one we're gonna see on this elusive covers album, or is that just one that you wanted to play?
I'm not sure about that. The covers album has actually been postponed a bit, and what we're doing now is we are going to go into the studio and record the versions of Tesla songs like Edison's Medicine and Yesterday's Gone and Hang Tough, the way we played them tonight.
Cool.
The alternate versions of Tesla songs. And we're also talking about digging up some old demos of material that never made it on the album, like the little intro thing that I played tonight for Love Song, which was called Summer Sunday, which is going to be recorded. And then there's another song called Tears of a Friend that was a brilliant song that never got recorded. So we're going to put together a acoustic treasure chest time capsule album that's going to have the versions of our old songs that you heard tonight and some unreleased stuff that we've never recorded before. That's what we're talking about doing now in lieu of the covers album. So right now the covers album has been put on hold.
Yeah, that's all right. That sounds like something that's really cool to replace it.
I think it's a better idea myself. Yeah.
I like that you named the intro to Love Song Summer Sunday. That's kind of cool.
Yeah?
Sunday Summer Slammer. What did you say it was?
Um,
I wasn't listening. I'm sorry.
It was called Summer Sunday
That's what it was,
originally,
okay.
and it's because Jeff was singing some lyrics called Summer Sunday.
There you go.
On a summer Sunday. And
On
that's
a
why the
Sunday
song,
morning sidewalk.
that's why the song never made it on the freaking album.
Gotcha. I feel you.
But
It's like all the stuff that I do that doesn't make it on the show. Cause I filmed
Yeah.
stuff 5 years ago for the show, and we still haven't done it. And he
Really?
still doesn't put it on. It's like. So hot, and she smiles for the camera, giving all she's got. Don't you bring her down, she's a lot like you. She'll be rich and poor when her dreams come true. What, dude? What's wrong?
They're gonna see the song anyway. We don't need it twice.
Cool, man. Oh yeah, they are gonna see the song twice. You wanna know what? Royal Oak Theater, outside of Detroit, Michigan. 3 Guys Pickin trip. Brodie, Tyler,
Trip.
Wasp, Dave the Extra was somewhere sweeping the floors, and we walked. Now we noticed too, the last couple of times we've seen you guys when you're playing Little Suzi or playing the intro to it, and you know, it seems to me the last time you were on 3 Guys Pickin, we asked you about playing the intro to Little Suzi, and you played it for us there in the hotel, and lo and behold, now you're playing it. I think we got you to play the intro again, or can we take credit for that?
Yes, yes. And it all started on that DVD that you kicked me down in Chicago the other night. Yeah. And the Little Suzi thing goes like this. It's like you put your pinky right there, and you go. That's right, Three Guys Pickin. And coming at you live right now is Tyler playing with Tesla. Three Guys Pickin. He's the third guy picking on stage with us with little Suzi. We're gonna bring up Tyler from Chicago. Where you at? Come on, bro. Tyler. Three Guys Pickin, baby. Where's Brodie? Yeah, where's Brodie? He's supposed to be up here, man. Brodie is missing an eye. Okay, check this out. In Chicago, there's a show called Three Guys Pickin, and these guys have played Tesla on there more than anybody on their video show. And this is my homeboy Jason right here from Three Guys Pickin from Chicago. So, this is very special. This is going to be our encore song, of course, if you guys want to hear one more. You guys want to hear one more? Make some fucking noise right now. We don't do all that fancy shit and go back there and stomp your feet and clap your hands and all that. Nah! You either want it or you don't. So you want it, right? All right. pickin', baby.
And we hope you liked that. Little Suzi, Tyler, he did okay.
Yeah.
Did all right. You know, I was
You
up.
think he was nervous, dude?
I think he was. I think he had his hair in his mouth. I don't know if you guys could see that, but he was so nervous he couldn't even spit his hair out of his mouth. He's like, you know, he's like.
Dude, I was expecting you to come out and like tackle him.
I was about to like jump through the crowd. I'm up with the soundboard with the other camera, and I didn't know when to come up. And there was a hot chick, and my tux didn't come back from the cleaners, and I couldn't get a cab.
And you couldn't find your
There was a huge flood, and I was gonna jump and surf, and then I saw him playing, and I started crying.
And the moon came out.
Brought a tear to my eye.
The moon came out.
Yeah, I didn't see the moon.
Then there was a satellite.
I saw that. I saw that.
But anyway, no, that was great. That was cool, man.
Well, I know he appreciates it. He probably can't tell you right now because he's still grinning. Look at that grin. That's, my lord, that's like Rosie O'Donnell and all you can
Turn the camera up on yourself there.
My lord, what is?
What's up?
Give me a beer!
As he's scratching himself with the middle finger.
Well, I guess lastly.
Hey, get Wasp on film.
No.
Wasp will be the guy that gets us the beer. Come on, Wasp. Here you go.
Now,
Zoom in.
Just
on
get
his
his
ass.
arm when he brings
Zoom in
it.
on his ass. Get that wide angle out and zoom in on that ass.
Oh, right here, dude.
oh, there's. Cool. Thanks, man. Oh,
Three guys drinking.
isn't Three Guys Pickin' the greatest show ever?
Three guys picking rocks.
There's beers left at home.
Now, this is the end of the Tesla tour here in Detroit with Three Guys Pickin'. Yours truly, Brodie, Frank Hannon, Robbie Feroci. Three Guys Pickin' tonight. It's called Three Guys Drinking at the end of the tour.
Hell yeah.
Shalom.
Cheers.
Nostrovia.
Fucking A.
X-Lax.